Well, it says we're live. Live. Just leaving work is what I've been doing. It's always a good feeling when you leave work at the end of a long, super duper long work day. Anywho, tonight, change of plans for tonight. I am staying at my friend James, brother James, and sister Dorothy, their driveway. And that's the plan. I can't see. Somebody's popped in and said something. I apologize. It's bright. Can't see. So if I can't read the comments, I apologize. Anywho, I'm off work. On my way. I got to stop at the store, grab a couple things. I got to grab some water. I got to grab some stuff like that. Then I got to stop at the auto parts store. Even though I work at an auto parts warehouse, I got to stop at the auto parts store, grab me some oil for the VW bus. Kind of like VW grease, but it's oil in the oil form. So, just cruising along, just left the warehouse. It's been a long day. I'm tired. So yes, I'm going to hang out at Brother James's house, Sister Dorothy. We're having a pizza party tonight. A super duper pizza party, and all that groovy, super duper groovy jazz. So I'm excited. He's offered for me to just shack up on his driveway this evening. See if I can catch up on some comments. Alma, is that you? Alma, elsewhere. What's up? Good evening. Good afternoon. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your wonderful neck of the woods. I'm sorry if I can't catch up on comments. I seen it. Alma said Lori, so I figured elsewhere is here. People just smiling at me because I'm a yip yapping. Just a yip yapping. So, yeah, it's been a long day. I'm a little tired. Worked hard for my money. And James is like, hey, let's have a pizza party. So we're going to have pizza. We're going to get pizza from Hideaway Pizza, the world famous, Oklahoma famous Hideaway Pizza. So I'm super duper excited about that groovy jazz and all that specialty stuff. I got to, hold on. Whoa, man, people just going crazy here. So I figured, heck it, I'll go live. Drive for free. I guess that's my thumbnail. All right, folks, please don't walk out in front of me. Thank you very much. Dude, that's the last thing. Cool like that. Anywho, I'm cruising along, trying to keep an eye on this goofy traffic. Oh my gosh. All kinds of folks out and about. But it must be the good weather, the nice weather, because people are just giddy or in a happy mood. Let me catch on some comments. Elsewhere, yes. So Elsewhere is here. Sister Lori Alma is here hanging out. Yeah, it's just a groovy afternoon. Like I said, I got to stop at the store, grab a couple things, and I got to stop at the auto parts store and get some oil, and then to Brother James's house. I'm going to just shack up there for the evening, which I'm so grateful for. I mean, I like staying at the, truck stops. I just got to the truck stop again last night for the first night back at the truck stop in like a week and a half. And James was like, shack up. Tomorrow we're having a taco party tomorrow night at James's house. So taco party tomorrow, pizza party tonight. It's all about the food parties, the food parties. So I am appreciative of you guys hanging out in the VW bus this afternoon, enjoying the ride. Enjoying the ride with me. Of course, I haven't been doing YouTube since Saturday because I lost my data. I didn't lose my data; it just slowed down where I couldn't go live and I couldn't watch videos. So I was like, all right, that's a bummer. But I roll with the punches. You know, I could have easily just redid my data plan 3 days earlier, but nope, I waited. I feel good about it. It's certainly a nice afternoon in my neck of the woods. I certainly hope it's a groovy neck, a nice in your neck of the woods. Sorry, people are just watching me over here. It's funny how people just watch. They're like, I wonder who he's talking to. If he's on the phone, and only if they knew if I was on YouTube. I'm thinking about getting some YouTube stickers, like some big stickers with my channel to put on my bus. But I'm also thinking about doing like advertisement, because I notice people might pay some good money for their advertisement for their stores on the side of my bus. Because, you know, so many people take pictures, so many people see my bus. But it's nice weather. I've had the Ranger dog on the brain today because the weather's so nice. It's like, man, he'd be digging this weather. Anywho, yeah, he's just been on my brain today because, like I said, the weather is super, super nice. The trees in my neck of the woods changing like into like green, and it's all spring-like. So sorry, I was checking to make sure I had my wallet before I got too far, because one time I left my wallet in the truck. I had to go back and get my wallet. Everybody's getting on the freeway. It looks like a chaotic mess that away. My gosh. Oh well. So yeah, it's just been a busy day. I'm tired. Like I said, my data stream went like slow, so I couldn't do much. I could have, but I didn't choose to because it's my life I live. I'm seriously thinking about getting back into shooting daily edited videos, just little snippets of my life, because a lot of folks enjoy those. I enjoy it too. I just seemed like my life was pretty repetitious of how I work and what I do and how I live. Because in which life you choose in the van life and how you want to live, you know, all determines on how you live in a van. Man, I hear somebody's just pounding their stereo system. Bam, bam. Can you guys hear that? Sounds good though. I don't have no rattles, nothing. I used to install car stereos back in the 90s. So to hear a good car stereo with a big bass that hits hard without nothing rattling in their car, that's pretty good installation. I say so myself. All right, let's get on the freeway in a VW bus. The old VW bus. Well, everybody just takes pictures. It's amazing how many people take pictures of these things. Because it's like, I guess they don't see them every day. It's like, well, if you don't see them every day, try living in one every day. Try living in one. Now that's a whole nother story. Yeah, there's a heck of an accident over there. You gotta watch the rubbernecking. A lot of folks are like, what's going on? I'm a rubbernecking. They're watching what the accident on the other side of the freeway. So yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta score some water and a couple things. Give me some boiled peanuts, and then head on over to James's house. Get settled in for the evening. I need to buy me some shorts. I don't have any shorts. All my shorts are in storage back in Ponca, so I gotta go purchase some shorts. I guess because it's getting hot. See, the weather needs shorts, but it's supposed to get super cold by the weekend, so maybe I'll just tough it out. Because I think So I won't be going to my mom's yet again, which she understands. It just sucks. I miss seeing my mom. But I got a job to do. I got a job to do, and I do it well. I straight up tell you that. I think the world famous Megan can clarify that. So I gotta watch out here. Feed on when people are feeding on to the freeway, and I'm in a VW bus. I gotta watch them. Sometimes you really gotta watch people on the freeway when you're driving these old VW vans. Seriously, gotta keep a nice distance sometimes. This is an old. I have nothing in front of me protecting me. There's no airbags in this. If I get a heck of a front end collision, it's probably sayonara for yours truly. So. Boy, that Buffalo Wild Wings sounds good. I've never had a Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if they're in your neck of the woods or what. It just sounds good. Sounds diddly-umptious and scrumptious. All right, here we go. Here we go in the VW County. Oh, I should have stayed in the opposite patootie lane there. I gotta take a right to the stove here in a few moments. I gotta take a right into the stove. And then after I leave the store, I go to the auto parts. It's funny when I go to the auto parts store sometimes when I pull up in there, I get out and obviously they see me get on the VW bus, they ask me, is there anything they can help me with? I'm usually a smarty and I say, yeah, I need an upper and lower end radiator hose for that VW van out there. Unbeknownst to them, I don't have a radiator. Mine's air cooled. Takes them a few minutes to figure out why I go look for the oil, and then I don't know. Usually I tell them that never mind, or they figure it out. So yeah, this weekend it's supposed to drop down to like upper to the low 40s to the upper 30s for a high by the weekend. I'm like, man, I've been enjoying this nice weather, but it is Oklahoma. It can always change, I guess, but all right, here we go in the VW County. Yeah, VW combis, they call these things combis over there in Australia, New Zealand, Brazil. VW combi. So I'm just cruising along, you know, just driving along here, enjoying the ride. It's definitely an experience driving these old VWs. It's definitely an adventure living in one. That's if you're wanting an adventure in life, just try living in a VW bus, or try to live in a van. I guess go VanLife. But really, if you want a good adventure, VW bus is the way to do it. I know they're like getting expensive out there to buy, and they're like an arm and a leg to buy basically now for a good one, something like mine. And I don't like to brag about mine at all, but they're an arm and a leg, I guess, now. So, but if you want a true adventure, I see somebody bebopping in, so I can't really comment because I can't see who it is. Alrighty, my wonderful, wonderful friends. It's been most excellent little VW bus ride this afternoon. I will go back and check out the comments. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I certainly do. In the old VW bus. I might go live tonight. Hang out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I figured I'd go live now. You know, it's a little VanLife vlog. That's what it is, a VanLife vlog. Thank you, Sister Lori, for hanging out. Alma, for hanging out, my wonderful friend. And whoever the case else might be for hanging out this afternoon. Thank you, guys. Until I see you when I see you, peace and love. And always Volkswagen grease. Volkswagen grease, I said it, man. Oh yeah, vlog over.